Welcome to a special episode of Dad's Rules with Kevin Belzer, and today I'm joined by my special guest, Melissa Belzer. Today
Hi.
we're going to go through these sheets.
Maybe not all of them. There's a
Now,
lot.
this will be... Jeez, you burned alive.
Well, because I didn't mean for it to be one whole thing. You can just maybe pick one from each side or one from each whole page.
Nope, we will go in order.
Well, whatever.
It's Dad's Rules, and I am the dad. So we will go in order, but we will not get through all these because this looks like...
It's like 300.
300
It's not.
questions. We will not go through 300 questions again. You're probably wondering, what am I talking about? Because I haven't even described it in 45 seconds. I have said nothing about what we're going to cover today. And you know that these episodes are short and to the point because that's how I like it. This is a game. And we are going to play a game for a few episodes because I don't want to do anything serious. This is going to be called This or That. Now, since it's Dad's Rules, we are going to need to establish rules.
Okay.
You have to pick this or that,
That's what you do when you play this or that.
right? So there has to be a winner and there has to be a loser. There are no ties. This is not soccer.
Well, it's just this or that.
Ties suck. That does not mean that there will not be additional commentary that gets you to the point of deciding this or that.
True.
So I'll give you an example question that's not even on here.
Oh.
Red or blue?
Blue.
I would guess blue as well for me because, well, we are both actually wearing blue in this episode.
That was pretty funny.
But that's how you play the game.
That
You
was
pick one or the other. Pretty simple.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right. So the very first question is going to require that I get out of my chair to go grab something. Because the very first question says folklore or evermore. Now, if you're a Swiftie, those are the titles of two of Taylor Swift's albums.
Okay.
You didn't know that.
I did not.
I did because I am a proud card-carrying Swiftie. So let me grab those and you blah, blah, blah.
I blah blah blah. See, I wouldn't have known that. I don't pay. I just listen to music. I haven't looked at any of the albums or taken in the artwork or anything like that. So
Keep blah blah blahing. I'm trying to find it.
right now, what you can't see is I'm petting the dog with my feet because he had a vet visit today, so he's a little worn out too. But then he's also spastic when he's not worn out. So he doesn't like to be neglected for even a podcast filming. So we're trying this to see if we can get him to behave.
Okay, so this one is folklore. This one is evermore.
Okay.
And what you have to do is decide which of these you like better than the other one.
Okay, well, that I can do if I see them.
And we should probably go over some of the titles. So, on folklore, you have The One, Cardigan, The Last Great American Dynasty, Exile, My Tears Ricochet, Mirrorball, 7, August, This Is Me Trying, Illicit Affairs, Invisible String, Mad Woman, Epiphany, Betty, Peace, House, and the Lakes.
Okay.
So that's on folklore.
Okay.
And on evermore, you have Willow, Champagne Problems, Gold Rush, Till the Damn Season, Tolerated, Nobody No Crime, Happiness, Dorothy, Coney Island, Ivy, Cowboy Like Me, Long Story Short, Marjorie, Closure, Evermore, and then I got the bonus track one. So it has Right Where You Left Me, and It's Time to Go. So if you had to pick between folklore and evermore, which one would it be?
This one, the last one you read, is it the last one? So I guess that one, because I listen to more of the songs. Well, I listen to more of those songs. I'm still warming up to some of the songs.
So Melissa is team evermore.
Are you going to mark them?
I'm going to mark which ones I
with a red pen after
a...
we said blue?
Well, yeah, because that's the color I just grabbed. It was the closest color in the drawer was red.
Okay, all right. It was blue right there.
I'm going to go folklore, and it would probably be, I think, because of Betty, I think that would pull it over, and This Is Me Trying.
Okay.
Because those two songs, I think it's a stronger album.
that's fine, and I haven't listened to it enough to have that much of an opinion. So, but if I'm so far, I listen to more of the music on Evermore.
And that's your Swiftie moment that only took 5 minutes. So here we are, 5 minutes into this episode, and we've gotten through one, this or that.
Okay.
Let's see if we go faster.
Let's see.
I doubt it.
No.
This could actually take like 50 episodes to get through.
But we're
which
not
would
going
be absolutely hilarious because right now I'm in a this is what I want to do mode. So it could be a few episodes.
Okay.
Question number 2. These are your options. Waiting in the merch line or seeing the opener?
Waiting in the merch line. You get to talk to all the people.
Really?
Depends who the opener is. But if you're asking me right off, you know how I am. I just talk to people in line. So
seeing the opener.
See, a lot of times the opener isn't something that's my bag. So it's fine.
We are married, and so far after 2 questions, we have agreed on 0.
But that's
so for
okay.
You keeping at home and score at home, she would rather wait in the merch line while I'm in there seeing the opener.
Depends on who the opener is.
Ew. Third one. Sparkling water. Ew, gross. Or still water.
Still water.
Still water it is.
Sparkling water tastes like bad things. I don't like it. I know everybody likes it. I don't like it. You know how I like it? I add in a flavor packet to it to make it taste good. Then maybe. Otherwise, still water.
Wow, the dog is going to pant.
It's
the
okay.
Dog is down at her feet.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's because we laughed. He gets stressed when we laugh.
Okay, number 4.
Good boy.
Maximalism or minimalism? I think that this can get down to what stage of life you're at.
Yeah.
Where I am currently, I'm minimalism.
I think we're working towards minimalism.
And it's minimalism. It's minimalism-ish.
Yeah.
I am down to it's.
I don't have to be bare bones.
Yeah, to me, it's down to books and movies, or books and CDs. That's what I'm down to.
We've got board games, but they're going to be stored. It's not going to be 3 things in a room. It's not going to be that. So, but minimalism.
Minimalism it is for the win. We may have to let the puppy dog out because he's not cooperating.
It's because we laughed.
Next question, number 5. Mac or PC?
I'd have to go Mac then because that's what I'm used to using right now.
Mac all day long for me too. I don't game, so for me, there's no purpose on a PC. Wow, that was a fun sound that you're adding to the podcast.
But to that, I'm taking a free class through the library on Microsoft. I know a lot of it, but I was like, there's stuff that I didn't know. So it's just like, it's going really fast because I know most of it. But apparently you can get a certification. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, well, there's Microsoft Office on my Mac.
Yeah.
So I use it.
Yeah.
Shower or bath? You're going to say bath.
I'm going to say bath because sometimes I like to just soak in it. And people are like, well, then you're stewing in your filth. Not if you take a shower first.
I am going with shower. Quick and to the point.
It is.
Number 7. 80s or 90s?
80s.
80s all day long. 90s sucks. Talk about depressing.
Yeah,
Everything
that's probably
was
true.
depressing. All the music that came out was depressing.
You have to go later 90s for the fun stuff, like 97 and later.
It's like the pop of the 90s was very fake sounding, because they were just trying to figure out the fake drums.
But that was
like there's a lot of fake drums on albums now, and people don't even realize that it's engineered drums.
Right.
But then it was so blatantly obvious on it. So that was the pop scene in your like your Belle Biv DeVoe's and stuff like that, which was fine. But then at the same time, you had your angst-ridden music, which is so depressing. It's like, I wonder if suicide rates were through the roof.
I don't know.
Just in the 90s because of the music compared to the 80s, where they were just dying from a nice, healthy cocaine overdose.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty terrible.
80s it is. Orange slices or orange juice?
Ooh, orange slices.
I'm going to go orange juice. Oranges. I'm going to go orange slices.
Slices.
Yep. I had to think about that. Because you have to pick one or the other.
Right.
And understand, whatever you pick, this is what you're stuck with for the rest of your life. So just assume that if you go this or that, you will never get the other one ever again.
And orange slices.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Sweet or salty, sweet or salty.
You can't go by what your thing is, what you would want.
I know. I can't go by current diet or anything like that.
Sweet.
I would prefer sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Introvert or extrovert? Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm definitely an extrovert now.
You are definitely an extrovert.
I used to be an introvert.
I am... what am I?
You're an extroverted introvert.
I'm an extroverted introvert.
I know that seems ridiculous, but that's what, if I was going to describe you to somebody, that's what I would say. He's an extroverted introvert.
Yeah, I will turn it on when I have to.
Well, but you can be if you're in familiar people. You come out of your shell a little bit. Otherwise, you're like, you don't really like to necessarily do social things.
Well, I like to study people, and once I've kind of got you figured out a little bit, then I'll start participating. Yeah. I like to feel it out. Unfortunately, in my job, that's not an option.
Right.
Friends or Seinfeld?
Friends.
Friends all day.
Mm-hmm.
Seinfeld, they're
mean.
just a bunch of assholes.
They're mean. I like it. I was entertained. But now that I watched it through, I was like, wow, they're just a big group of mean people.
Yeah. Friends is just funny.
Friends probably has a slice of that, but there's way more humor.
Well, I don't think they don't have an asshole tone. I think they have
no.
They have a promiscuous tone to it.
Well, yeah.
So, McDonald's or Taco Bell? And you have to pick one or the other, which, if there was an option of neither, I'd pick that.
Well, of course. I would say Taco Bell, because then I would eat the Nacho Supreme or the Nacho Bell Grande.
I would say Taco Bell, and I'd wish James Harness good luck on the roof.
And that is all we're going to say.
He will know exactly what we're talking about.
Hi.
Board games or video games?
Board
games too. I don't play video games.
I like them, but I like board games.
I just don't play video games at all. Okay, this one was interesting because I did cheat ahead.
I didn't cheat ahead. I just printed them.
I do because it's my rules. Take a friend on your family vacation or join their family vacation.
Take a friend on your family vacation.
Or join their family vacation.
Oh. That could go either way. Oh, man. Go on their family vacation.
Really?
Maybe.
I this was actually a tough one.
It's tough.
I would probably.
I don't know.
I would probably lean towards take a friend on your family vacation, but it also depends on which friends it is. Because for some, it'd be more fun to go on their family.
Well,
vacation.
I think that's what I'm thinking. But if I go on theirs, they've had to plan it, and I just get to participate, and that's easier for me.
Okay, last one.
I'm not the best planner
for this episode: money or brains.
Ooh, I don't want to be stupid. Brains,
because brains can make the money.
I mean, that's true, but
to me, that's a no-brainer.
If it's an end-all,
yep,
I'd rather be smart.
So that was a fun, loosey-goosey episode. If you like this episode, like, share, comment, leave feedback, review, play this game at home with your friends and family.
Yeah.
Hit dadsruleswag.com on your way out and grab some shirts because I'm about ready to thin the herd on everything I have. So if you grab anything, some of it will no longer be available. Until next time, go out to be the kick-ass adult that I know you all can be.